Omada, Omada, Omada. So we start with the opening with Omada, one of, as may say, the worst lieutenants ever, aside from Kira, who's completely gone. Even in death, he's still better. I really want to start this review off, guys, as Omida needs support. We really need to support this guy. He has never been really given any credit for anything. He sucks. He just flat out sucks. Crusty piece of shit. I don't even know how he's even a lieutenant at this point. That guy's not even stealthy. He's on the stealth force. Are you kidding me? Kubo, if you're listening, for God's sake, give this guy a character growth. The way he looked at that Sternritter when he appeared, he turned around and he just gave that look of death, like you're the one who steals Captain Soifon's Bankai. This guy right here needs character growth, and I want to say he will because the way he looked when he turned around looked as if he meant he was ready to do it. I want to see this guy who sealed Soifon and gave her a pretty good fight, if I remember correctly. So I would have to guess this guy is at least Espada level. And by Espada level, I don't mean he's as strong as Espada. No, I have no idea. Probably since they all have no Bankai. But more or less, it's the fact that I don't even know why she used Bankai. But it's more or less that if this was the Rankar arc, they would be one of the top 10 Espada. You know, I don't care if it was Sark or if it was Yami. I really think that this guy, is like the guy Byakuya fight girl, whatever that one is. I really feel like this guy means business, and he's captain level. He's basically a captain level fight, if not above. And I want to see Omada fight this guy. I really want to see him fight. I really do, and I think we all of you need to help support Omida to have this growth. The way he turned around shows as if he has growth and he means business. This entire time, I feel Kubo wouldn't be showing him for no reason unless he's just doing some comedy, which there was a slight comic. But the way that guy appeared and turned around, unless Soifon's in the background and he's just out there, with his fat ass just waiting, hey, I'm a big target. I really feel this guy will pull through. I really do. And I want to think so. I want to say this guy will pull through as maybe not a complete badass, but, he will show he has character growth. Even if I really feel like he's going to be good. And then we got, Hitsugaya, which many people who do know me know I hate Hitsugaya, or I'm not a huge fan. He's made a lot of retarded, completely stupid emotional decisions. He sees Aizen, oh, you did this to Momo, and then he fucking flies out there and boom, he stabs Momo. He does not, for a captain, he does not think, or when it comes to emotion, it's like if you're a quarterback in football or American football, for those of you who aren't American, and some quarterbacks, if you can push onto them, that's where you just got to rush in on them. They can't run. They're pocket passers. They can't really, that pressure, that stress, like, oh no, I got to get out of here, and then they get down. And that's one way to get some quarterbacks. I can see that as Hitsugaya. His biggest push is emotion, and for a captain, that's a huge issue. How he reacted I think both times when he attacked Aizen and Gin was out of just flat out rage. I honestly think if he was a little smarter and actually thought like a captain, they would have had a better chance against Aizen. Doubt it, but it was better than rushing out there getting your ass handed to you the way he did. It was pretty embarrassing, I have to say. But not having Bankai and the way him and Masamoto combined their Shikais together to create that vacuum just flat out impressed me. So for a Hitsugaya hater, that was pretty impressive. I love that. Now I have full respect for him because I wasn't expecting a vacuum created out of 2 layers of ice by Hitsugaya or from Kishi, or not Kishi but Kubo. Yeah, that really got my attention. It shows, well, first of all, it shows Kubo's not an idiot. He knows more than just basic, here's a wave of ice, block that, bitch. He actually thought of a strategical thing. Of course, Busby, being the hothead he is, I highly doubt he was going to be able to even notice. We got Stern Raider H for the heats or whatever. So I'm guessing, as some people have said before, the letters mean something like H heat. I'm guessing, and then we know that Hitsuhaya Shikai is not based on power, how powerful it is, but it's how much ice he can use. So he could be beyond Bankai level, and it's just the fact of how much ice he can actually create. And he created with what he could out of the, creating the vacuum, and that really caught my attention. It was very impressive. So honestly, if I was gonna rate this chapter, unless Kishi, not Kishi, sorry, unless Tite Kubo fucked with me so bad like he has in the past, I would have to say this would be a 9.5 out of 10. This was, a 9.5 out of 10. This was really good. My huge worry is that he's just gonna throw Amada out like he normally does. And I don't want to say I'm actually gonna quit. I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna rage. I really would. I would rage if he put Amada, one of the worst lieutenant characters, actually, if not lieutenants, in the series, who is as powerful as a fodder, against a guy like that. The way it came off as if he had some intent to kill that guy. He had some hidden power, or he was gonna actually show some skill. And if Kubo does not give me this, and I don't want to sound selfish, but if he does not do this, I have no more respect for Kubo. And I have, as an artist in my own manga, I adore Kubo and his artwork and his story. But if he's not going to give Amada any sort of character growth at all, and it's just always going to be, he's just going to be that stupid lieutenant who, he's weak, but he can be funny at times, then I'm just done. It's like getting ass crammed in jail. It's like, how much more are you going to do to us? I feel as if we, the fans, are the ones being raped in jail. And the big guy behind you in that cell is Kubo. If Kubo is smart, and it may be his story, but if he was smart, he would give Amada this part right here a major character growth. Showing he can take this guy on who is about captain level, a fight a captain should take, if not a captain and a lieutenant. If he can, I don't care if Soifone jumps in. I want to see Amada give a character growth to the level of Soifone, or like how he's a guy. I want to see a character growth, showing he has skill and he's just not a waste of space. Show that he has actual some value to him, something that he has hardly ever gotten. I honestly, fictional character, I feel bad for him. I really do. So with your guys' support, please comment, rate, subscribe below. I hope you enjoy this. I don't mean to be ranting much as I am today, but a few things have just gotten to me, and it's just this whole Amada, just throwing him out there and not giving him a character growth is kind of sad. I say give him a Bankai, for fuck's sake. If he is weak and Shikai as shit, give him a Bankai. I don't care if it's a final Bankai, as long as he has some power up that he can show some skill we've never seen, or even a level, even if it's one step above that ladder we've never seen. I want to see him actual lieutenant level. Tell me what you guys think. Rate or not rate, like, comment, subscribe, even share. Comment below. I want to hear what you guys think, what you guys want, what do you want to see in this. Tell me how you thought of the review, and please subscribe to this channel. As always, have a